my journey is always, people know that, gym, vim and all that. I love it. So today, there's a gentleman that was in the other side of the gym for years. Other side क्या होता था? So today on my brand new episode, Salil and other supposed bodybuilders would be working out on one side, and there'd be one tall fellow, very tall fellow with long hair, dancing away on the other side. And slowly, slowly, 2, 4, 6, 15, 20, 50 लोग उधर जाते थे. And all the gym boys used to look at his side and say, yeah, all the sexy hot women are going there. So the boys also following there. That sexy hot man who had all the sexy hot people in his class. Melvin Lewis, brother, thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing?
I'm so good, Salil. Thank you. What a crazy introduction.
But don't you remember those days, bro?
Of course.
So I have to give the Nazara of Melvin. His Bermudas and his heavy shoes. And he'd be jumping up and down, super thin even now.
Yeah.
That was you forever, right? You know, and I was
Yeah.
so shocked to know that you're an investment banker also.
हाँ भाई. I mean, ऐसे that's one good thing that happened in life that I landed up first pursuing that part of my career. Otherwise वो मैं ऐसे ना I think बहुत basic लगता है लोगों को. कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता है कि like लोग इतना stereotype करते हैं ना because you're into this whole industry.
And also the dance that you're doing is not like you're untrained. ऐसा नहीं कोई proper professional setup कर रहे हो.
Yeah.
And you literally started teaching in a large scale, I would say, in the gym, right?
Yeah.
Is that where it all started for you?
Yeah, actually, much before the gym, I was always teaching.
Yeah.
It all started off when I was doing these classes and वो time पे मुंबई में इतने studios भी नहीं थे.
Correct.
I have been a part of the studios that when it started, like Bombay had only like 2 studios, 3 studios.
Yeah.
And
ऐश्वर्या हॉल होता था यहाँ पे.
हाँ, लेकिन वहाँ पे ना वो shoot वाले rehearsal होते थे. Classes जो होते थे वो time पे वो specific होते थे. Like Salil will call us up and be like, yeah, train me. So then it'll be artist specific.
So that also I have to tell you, I did tell him. Melvin tried very hard. Bro, come. I went over there and it just didn't work, man. And yeah, so it was one of those early times in Bombay also, about 10 odd years back. Almost 10, 15 years back.
15 years back, yeah.
That's
15
insane. And you know, actually the common factor for so many people was the gym. Did you ever think that, yes, the industry में सब लोग को dance सीखना जरूरी हो जाता है. So,
Yeah.
you know, it becomes a route for a lot of actors to come and train.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that you'd be able to jump in so big into this industry only?
I always wanted to make dance larger.
Yeah.
In perspective. अब क्या है ना वहाँ पे उस टाइम पे एक ऑलरेडी कल्चर चल रहा था जो काफ़ी अच्छा था. आई थिंक लोग शूट्स कर रहे हैं, मूवीज कर रहे हैं, लेकिन दे वर स्टिल लाइक हैंडल्ड बाय अ ब्रीफ. अभी इमेजिन आई एम टेलिंग यू सलील यार आपको बॉडी बनानी लेकिन ऐसी बनानी है. सो यू वुड स्टिल गेट लिमिटेड बाय दैट. तो मैं चाहता था कि यार ऐसा स्कोप भी हो जहाँ पे आर्टिस्ट कैन गेट गुड फर्स्ट एंड देन पीपल कैन विजुअलाइज थिंग्स ऑन देम कि लाइक सलील इज गुड एट दिस सो देन ये करना चाहिए, विच इज हैपनिंग नाउ.
But it's taken forever.
Yeah.
It's happening now, I think, because of social media.
Yeah.
And it's also happening now. Dance, I think. So, if you say Lamborghini got popular on TikTok as a song, visually it got popular because of you.
Arey, God is kind.
No, it's true. When you and Harleen Sethi did that, however, it was blowing my balls off everything, man.
Yeah.
And I remember Mr. Bachchan, Anand Mahindra, two of the greats of mankind, talking about, did you ever think your life would blow up with that one? Of course, you knew that it was looking good.
Yeah.
But did you think that would change everything?
I mean, the reason why I always say God is kind is because sometimes it's in life, your best shots don't come out of your best work.
Achha, so you don't say that's your best work?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure it must have happened to you also.
Yeah, of
you must have
course.
gotten noticed at the most random places with a very random assignment, and somebody must have been like, you know what, I've been watching you for a while, or this, I think now it's time for you, all of that. Lamborghini was one such episode because I don't really think that I had to go out of my way to create that. That's not a production video, that's a home video.
Wow.
So for us to be going viral on a home video, then it's not premeditated. It literally means that me and Harleen were only trying to shoot it to have fun with it. Lekin God is kind, because then later on when Anand Mahindra sir tweeted it and then Amitabh Bachchan sir tweeted it, I think life changed after that. Because then for a lot of people, unko validation chahiye tha na.
Of course.
Like, why should we believe this?
Yeah.
And then when we had these do.
So describe it to me. So you made, but obviously the moves were. It was a hectic dance number also. It's not like you did Aram se also.
Yeah.
So do you always hectically choreograph everything?
No. Lamborghini was choreographed in Jabalpur
Yeah.
in a hotel called Vijay Mel in the middle of the night at 2:30. I had an assignment. Next day I was teaching a workshop in Jabalpur. I arrived in the evening and then I was told that tomorrow we have to do a workshop, of course. So that is why I was there. So I was like, yeah, let me allow me to teach something fresh because Jabalpur and these cities are not like the main metros.
Yeah.
You don't get to go there very often. But then we had a very good response. There were a lot of people that were going to show up. Well, you know what? I told my team I'm going to choreograph something fresh for them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do one of those things which I've already done.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is that we are going to vibe with this on a little later. तुम लोग अभी थोड़ा रेस्ट कर लो रात को we'll catch up and we'll get it done. Initial time was about 11 o'clock but we landed up being at the banquet where there was some comedy night happening. तो हम हंस के मतलब रात को 1-1:30 बजे फ्री होके तो मेरे टीम को भी लगा कि यार अब तो टाइम हो गया सोने का ना. Now sir's gonna call us in the morning and then we will probably work on it. मैंने बोला नहीं, we have to finish work. We can't just go to sleep without finishing work. We are here for work.
I like this.
So then they showed up. And then I actually choreographed it around like at 2:30 in the night. I actually also went live after choreographing it. And next day, trust me, Salil, even people who were there at the workshop,
Yeah.
उनको वो musicality समझ में नहीं आई. I had I was expecting people are gonna go crazy on this. Watch me. I'm placing my bets. This is I know this is my classic. But no, it was not like that. People were not accepting it. So people were there and they were like, "Nahin."
But the first time we all saw it, we said, our jaws dropped, yeah?
But that's what, maybe visually to them when I was teaching it was not that. So great. So I actually went back and I was like, yaar, ye to error ho gaya of self-judgment. I really thought this was good. It is not. And I had so much of inhibition because literally I taught the workshop around 25th of November and the video was posted on 12th December. So it actually took me about 2 weeks to be like, should I shoot it? Should I not shoot it? Is it good or not good? That happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Let's rewind the clock also. You were always very high energy. Very, I remember there was Farah Khan's assistant Firoz, and someone who I knew really well.
Yeah.
All of you guys, tall, fantastic energy. All of you guys at that point of time, you of course were a sportsman as well, and you were doing all this. Bombay was very, very. I would say that Jhalak Dikhla Jai and Nach Baliye resulted in a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Coming out as performers and dancers, right? Usse pehle, essentially, you didn't get a chance until you performed at a wedding or a big award function.
Correct.
It came into their own. Do you think that was the turning point for everybody to say that I can be a legit dance choreographer? और मैं भी कुछ बन सकता हूँ apart from say Farah Khan, Firoz Khan, and all that.
I think मैंने इसके बारे में ना बहुत सोचा है और मेरे को लगता है the only difference right now between that time and this time, keeping in proposition the whole value of internet, what it brings to life. उस टाइम पे attitude ये था कि मैं कितना ही सीख जाऊं मुझे फिर भी बहुत कुछ नहीं आता है बिकॉज दुनिया में बहुत सारी चीज़ें चल रही हैं जो मुझे दिखना ही है. अब ऐसा हो गया कि इंटरनेट पे सब कुछ है, जो भी ढूंढना है अभी दिख जाएगा, मिल जाएगा. तो आई थिंक उस टाइम पे दैट होल हंगर वाज मोर of getting good, and even after you got good, you would not certify yourself as good because you would still strive to be better.
I remember music used to have, I don't want to use the word mafia, but it had a closed door policy. 20 years back though, it is impossible if you wanted to jump in. Even dance was like that. उसमें ये होता था साल भर के लिए यही डायरेक्टर या ये प्रोड्यूसर यही कोरियोग्राफर यूज करेंगे.
Correct.
And it was really difficult, and I know how tough it was, and there were so many, and also dance at that time, I remember when events used to happen, and a lot of people used to survive on that.
Yeah.
जो वो 10 डांसर जो 8 डांसर पीछे रहते थे, there were so many that people didn't know.
Yeah.
That point of time, I think things were really becoming difficult, but you couldn't really think of it as a big career because उसमें अगर injury हो गई तो आप खत्म हो गए. It's over and out.
Yeah.
So you were like fighters.
Yeah.
Why then were you still thinking about dance at that point of time and not taking a slightly safer bet, knowing that you were an investment banker? और तुम ये सब कर सकते थे.
I never had a good experience when I started background dancing because background dancing is something that you get introduced to very instantly when you come into the whole circle.
Correct.
तो पहला चीज़ होता है कि यार you can dance, I think you can do shows, you can do performances, and most of these shows are artist based.
Yeah.
Singers perform and comedians perform, different kinds of setup. Like when I used to go for these rehearsals, I would find myself often getting bullied.
Yeah.
Like I would see that, you know, okay, I'm the new recruit here, so I'm getting bullied,
You have
and
to work your way up.
yeah, and you know there would be nicknames called.
Yeah.
You would go into self doubt, like why are people picking on you? Why is there so much of a
What were they picking on you for? You were a lanky, tall dancer.
it doesn't matter. I think what would land up happening back then is that people would get very insecure if you're good.
Yeah.
So they would find these tactics of trying to get you out. So if they can't get past your talent, I
Yeah.
think they would try to attack your psyche in some way, which I realized later in life. So the idea is that, you know, you can't make somebody lose their interest,
Yeah.
but you can actually make them feel hated and get them out.
Did,
That
it
is
get,
another
did it get
strategy.
you down?
It did. It did get to me about like after 1.5, 2 years. I think I literally swore that I'm not gonna go and do background dancing ever. I don't enjoy it. Like, I was like of the opinion that maybe I think I love dancing. Yes,
Yeah.
in every capacity I want to do it. Yes, but if it's like a comfortable environment, maybe then I'll do it. But I don't want to like show up, get bullied, or I don't want to show up and like, you know, have an experience that is making me lose interest in that
Yeah.
passion that I have. So then I started streamlining and chalking myself a teacher plan or a studio plan where I can really be myself and the room is controlled by my vibe and I don't have to be somebody else's vibe. It like
So I remember that time also, the other outlet was also trying to get into Shamak or whatever, do these Bollywood shows.
Yeah.
People wanted to be Shahid Kapoor.
Yeah.
मतलब वो दिख जाएगा कहीं pick up हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
Did you try that route also? Did you ever have Bollywood ambitions?
Yes, of course. Everybody did. Because I think that's the only thing as a part of glam and entertainment that you are watching on television. So you
Yeah.
think this is your ultimate goal of making it there. It's standard for all of us.
Yeah.
Anybody who's saying that I never want to do Bollywood is lying.
Yeah.
The truth is that you definitely want to do better work
Yeah.
at a better platform
Yeah.
with much higher level of creativity. Like for me, I wanted to do that, but when I understood that no, it's a process, then you start understanding the process. Oh, you get into a group, you get it under a choreographer,
Yeah.
you get yourself groomed, then you can make these things happen. Oh, I see. Now the thing is, I was born and brought up in a place called Sion, which never had these. There was no facilitation of any choreographer remotely. There was no 5-10 kilometers के radius पे कोई अच्छा कुछ था ही नहीं.
Huh.
So it led to
So
me
how
guys
did you then
self-exploring.
pick up this कीड़ा
Interest, I think.
अपने आप
I think.
टीवी देख के?
मतलब करना है, हाँ, of course करना है. I think the major thing was that, you know, I want to do it, and also because I'll be honest, like, you know, I was blessed with some organically.
Yeah.
मतलब it would naturally come. So I didn't have to like work too hard to get good at it. थोड़ा naturally आ रहा था, also because of my athletic background.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
body was in place, I was like sharp, so I was like rhythm. Okay, I used to also play a game called basketball, which is a game of rhythm. So I was like, chalo, rhythm hai. So all it takes now is to just add finesse,
Yeah.
and I needed to know what are moves. So from moves, then we understand what are fundamentals, what are basics, where is this coming from. The good thing is that was still like that era of the DVDs, you know. So it was like you could now burn a DVD and share content, and
Wow.
most of it would be like pirated content.
Yeah, of course.
So we would get these. So I still remember somebody burnt these DVDs for me, which was like this America's Best Dance Crew DVD,
Yeah,
ABDC, back then, and those had all these performances of these amazing crews like Jabberwockies and stuff. So we would sit and watch it for hours over
crazy,
and over
man.
again and go crazy. And I was like, we've never seen this here now.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the future is gonna come. So then start practice. अब खुद से ही करना
Actually,
है.
it was very, very tough. I remember Ashley Lobo tried very hard to make me into a dancer. वो pirouette के लिए ना मेरे को 2 हफ्ता try करना. Dude, I lost interest and I used to just look at the other people and say, इतना effort लगता है. To be a dancer abroad, you're doing 12, 15, 14 hours a day of dance every day. Do you think were you putting in that kind of time also at that time?
Even until today, yeah. I was very specific about that. I had a very small house where I would never have much place. I had just about like 3 feet by 3 feet space, and I would be expected to choreograph like maybe stage acts out of it.
Wow.
But I never limited myself. I would still keep that going, and whenever I found the time or a bigger place, just go all out. I think the good thing about having that interest and passion is that very naturally you want to do it.
Yeah.
So you don't see it as work. But if the same thing, if you have to tell to a blooming talent today that, oh, we have only this much place, you will be able to do it. You will see them very disinterested instantly because they'll be like, you know what, why? Like, give me a bigger
अरे
place.
उनको तो
then-
स्टार्ट में ही चाहिए सर वो बड़ी जगह एंड लाइट्स एंड इंस्टाग्राम पर 1 million व्यूज द young generation has talent, yes, of course, but I don't know, I don't see any new big names coming up.
Hmm.
Why is that?
I mean, I don't know if there are big names or not, but I really feel that what people really like is admiration towards hard work, I think. Like also the reason why I'm sitting with you
Yeah.
is because you've seen my journey from the last 15 years.
Yeah,
probably,
bro.
Right from day one.
Yours, so literally in front of my eyes, I think it sort of took off, you
Yeah.
know. And I remember when that Lamborghini video took off, it was not just the dance also, you know. After that, you upped your digital game also.
Yeah.
The kind of videos that used to come, you know, I remember when I started making videos also, and when we started doing stuff, earlier it was just enough to make a video.
Yeah.
Then it said, okay, good looking video.
Yeah.
Then third, thoda effects ke saath video. It started to move up. You really upped your game as far as Instagram and social media was concerned. Not too many people knew how to use that, and this is now maybe more.
Yeah.
Now, of course, anyway, 1 year is like an eternity.
Hmm.
You really started cracking it 2-3 years back on Instagram.
Yeah.
You think that changed the perspective of what Melvin was?
Yeah, I think the major part about me endorsing social media
Yeah.
was also to empower other dancers, because right now dance is being viewed only on television
Yeah.
in the form of reality shows, competing, all of that. So what happens because of that competing is that whenever people are competing, it's like when the audience who wants to dance or has an interest,
Yeah.
they tend to get very intimidated by the idea of being so good already. So be like, ये तो मैं कर नहीं पाऊंगा. Like if I show you
बिकॉज
a
कोई
video-
खराब डांसर तो कभी देखता ही नहीं हूं मैं.
हाँ.
सब एकदम परफेक्ट होते हैं.
Yeah. तो वो पहला चीज था जो that was my trigger to realize that, you know, so many people are watching this, but everybody is telling me I'm not coming to class. Then the reason is I can't dance like that. I'm
Yeah,
like, you don't have to dance like that.
Yeah.
Like the way they are moving on television, you have to enjoy dance. Dance is like a feeling that you take back. And then we had to drive people to the studio. So that would come naturally only and only if we motivate people. For that, I had to actually tone down, simplify,
Sure.
and not be like a show off, literally. It's like literally.
You know, I was one of those people who didn't come and said, मैं मुझसे नहीं होगा ये.
हाँ.
I was one of those. I used to get intimidated by looking at everybody else dance. Then you feel embarrassed also.
Yeah.
कि तुम अंदर आगे थोड़ा नाम तुम्हारा जानते हैं लोग. अरे इसको तो पैर भी नहीं हिलाने आते. And people really make fun of people यार in a
Yeah.
dance class यार.
Yeah.
It's
It's exactly like that. But imagine, like, you know, if somebody is good at it
Yeah.
and is endorsing those baby steps for people.
Yeah.
So when I do things which are like already seeming beginner level,
yeah.
I like it when people go like, अरे ये क्या है मेलन लूज का वीडियो तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. मैं बोला वही तो चाहिए मुझे.
Yeah.
Like I want people to feel that this is doable, and I want them to like come out, join, participate, and have that feeling and that whole expression. Now there are so many channels. Imagine
Yeah, man.
on social media that are uploading dance covers every day, literally.
Yeah, you've actually, this is exactly what Tony Kakkar did.
Yeah.
He simplified music. He said, मैं कोई बहुत बड़ा वो नहीं हूँ. He had that other talent also. People don't realize that. And when I came in, he said, यार सब मेरा इतना मजाक उड़ाते हैं.
Hmm.
But billion views तो मेरे ही वीडियो के हो रहे हैं ना.
Correct.
So eventually, bigger consumption. Then it's similar to then saying that should I watch a Salman Khan film?
Hmm.
400 करोड़ उनकी पिक्चर बना रही है. Critically acclaimed film 60 लाख रुपए कमा रही है.
Hmm.
So do you want to be 400 crores? You want to be 60 lakhs. This is the same Melvin Lewis, by the way, who also went for the Dance India dances of the world. Did you enjoy the experiences of being judged?
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
No. I think it's one of the. I can call it a.
Were you good enough? Do you think to have gone through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I still believe that. See, I'll tell you what form is. When you are at your peak of your form, be it as an athlete or a sports person,
Yeah.
you know how many hours you're putting in.
Yeah.
You know what you're eating. You know what you're sleeping.
Yeah.
You know your drive, and you know exactly if you can be. Now there is a very fine line in being. There's a very thin fine line between deciding whether you're good or you think you're good. I mean, years later, even now, I think I was in much better form then
Really?
that I am in now, but I have just found acceptance now. I think.
But I know going for auditions is very tough at that time and on a public platform, especially with singers and dancers.
Yeah.
You know, because you know if you're good or not.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people would also, this entire reality show format
Yeah.
in this country, I think, has also ruined great talent.
Yeah.
Because, you just go like, dude, I probably have done more hours than the judges have sometimes also.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, with due respect to everyone. Do you think that you would, judge badly or harshly or what?
No, it was perfect judgment. It was perfect judgment. Like sometimes we need to also realize that maybe we are at the peak of our own forms. It doesn't mean that that is our shot. Sometimes you have to wait for the universe to align things for you.
Yeah.
Maybe there is something better waiting for you. Maybe your pathway is designed a little different. It's not about in these competitions who gets good, but I can be very certain about the fact that whoever has got that shot,
Yeah.
they were definitely meant to be. You can't take that away from them. You know what I mean?
But a lot of them don't even win. Like Arijit Singh never won the
Yeah.
Fame Gurukul that he was in.
Yeah.
And imagine,
Yeah.
look, and the guy a lot of the people that have actually won these singing competitions also, or even dance competitions, they disappear.
Yeah.
It's the ones that didn't win actually are far more visible.
Yeah. Just to add to that, like even in my season, which I participated and I never got through.
Yeah.
The good thing about that season is that the ones that made it, really made it, they're still coming on television. They're still doing good.
Yeah.
So I never had that regret that, oh, I was competing with people that probably weren't good enough.
Ah.
I feel proud that, oh, you guys made it. Oh, nice. Like I'm very happy that it was in the same league.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes what happens is that it's very, sometimes, like, for some people, talent, you're very possessive. You feel like I'm good, I'm great, I know what I am.
With dance it happens.
But to also have that open understanding of like, you know what, maybe I am good,
Yeah.
but it's not coming across like that. So I need to work further. So then I went into an absolute shell of working back on my skills, polishing it. And trust me, I was just polishing it. I was then not competing. I was not trying to give auditions. I was not trying to find a new hack of getting popular or whatever. It was not even on my list anymore. And then suddenly things started happening. So that's one good thing that happens.
One thing but always been there with Melvin is, except that he has lesser hair now, the women loved you, yeah. There's not like style tha, there's like swag tha always. है ना?
वो ना 15 साल पहले
अभी भी है
अभी भी है।
अभी भी चेन वेन के साथ तेरा है.
हाँ.
Were you always good with like how men try to take a guitar to try and swoo woo the audiences? Was dance your hack to sort of also get really popular with the chicks?
Always.
Yeah.
Always. No, but the idea was like, it is not something which is premeditated.
Yeah.
It just like sometimes just happens because they are happy about dancing to a particular choreography that you choreographed. When we are thinking of choreography, the truth is, I am the one nervous in class. It's not the student who's nervous. As a teacher, you are very nervous.
Yeah.
Because you know how 15 years back also, people in the room would change constantly. There's somebody who's an absolute beginner, there's somebody who's trained, there is a celebrity, there are like 100 people, yeah. That studio was big. So we were like, I have to deliver every time.
Yeah.
So I am nervous. And if they are going back feeling that, oh my God, he's so good, I mean like that's great validation to have, but that was not my intention.